Y'all, this has been the most hilarious night ever. Miss J, Madeline, Heaven Sent, Sagittarius Queen, Kelly Love, Bridget Duckworth. It's all hot air. I know Sean Bradley them on right now too, giving Miss Murder her flowers, cause she did just read the entire fuck out of Shelly. I was there for it. Okay? That's why I was a little bit late. But let's get into this shit. This was predicted 2 weeks ago that Shelly would be the first one to come out and tell the tea on the show. But my question, hi lovely 614, my question is, Jay Wilson, I told you the other day, if you did not get no Zoom call by today, I was going to drag them blue comrades. I'm going to get to your ass before my video over. Since you were so worried about was Lady P in Vegas, worry about this dragon your ass going to get tonight. But anyway, my whole thing when it came to the new show 2.0, why was Bama chosen as the person in the face of the new show? Bama has came out here from day one and stated that this show was about Sean Bradley. And it took her moderator Q to come back and clean it up. And then Bama came out here talking about Ty's business practices. And I had said, self, why would somebody that was friends with Ty come on YouTube, try to grab some talent to go against Ty? That shit ain't never sat right with me. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Rockstar Don. Hey, Kelly Love, baby. That shit ain't never sit right with me. And Joyce, you are a liar. You're straight up a liar. No one was questioning your credibility. Your credibility been shot since Grand Central Station. We were just dealing with you and giving you a second chance. And you fucked up your second chance. What's gonna really happen, Joyce? A light bulb gonna go off in Jay Wilson's head. And since Belma has been sitting over there lying and you been co-signing that shit, Jay Wilson gonna find out that you lying about being uninvited to Vegas. He's gonna figure out that you used him and the rider lives to get money, to pay the few ladies back that cashed out you. Joyce, ain't nobody trying to fuck up your credibility. Your credibility been shot. Your credibility was shot when you came on here and told them ladies to get their money from Sean Bradley. Hey, Internet, Babe Nation Granny. Hey, Miss Brenda Hobson. So, I don't know what you sitting over there acting like you crying about. You and Bama weren't really close. You only got close to Bama after y'all came from Orlando. And you just admitted out your mouth you weren't really even talking to Bama like that. You was just popping up on her damn platform when she was with the bullshit. And then you tried to throw Rebel in there. Let me tell you something about Rebel. Rebel saw that every time he came and sat on Bama's platform where her anger was and what she was trying to do. And Rebel got the fuck away from the bullshit. You continue to sit and stay. You and Bama were not uninvited from any damn thing. Y'all made that choice together. So now that Shelly got something on your ass, because I believe she do, and you sitting over there looking like an old puppy dog, and now all of a sudden Power's name is being brought back up again because you don't got caught in your bullshit. You want us to believe that Power has been talking to you about the optics? Power would have told you, Joyce, it don't look right for you to be sitting on that platform with that woman and she's dragging another woman who has you on her website. You need to go to the bushes. I've been telling you that for day one, Joyce. You can support from the bushes. But no, it was all about the sisterhood. Calling all sisters. What happened? Why the sisters falling apart? I'm trying to figure it out. And Jay Wilson, you is a sorry sack of shit. To say pastor in front of your name is a disgrace. Your old bald head ass is sitting there riding the wave of a lie, because you know that shit wasn't going nowhere. And it's mighty funny how Shelly and Joyce found out who the benefactors were. Why didn't you find that out, Jay Wilson? Why didn't you end up on that Zoom, Jay Wilson? You the one with the 4 degrees. Why you wasn't up there? Why you ain't know Bama was a clown? I'm trying to figure it out. Why you ain't know Bama was a clown? What are you holding on to? There's no coin. These people canceled Bama the first week. She came on talking about this shit. This shit has been canceled for 2 weeks. Let Joyce and Shelly talk and tell it. So what secrets are you holding on to? Hey, Scarlett, oh hell no. Hey, Moji. Hey, California girl. Hey, December baby. Hey, M.Y. Carter. Hey, Tina B. Hey, Rizzo Boo. I'm trying to figure it out, Jay Wilson. What the fuck are you holding on to? There is no money to be made. There is no show. The show is over. They have called for Bama to stop lying. Bama, you have a real serious problem. You old face bitch. For you to be lying on these people, if they do have money, I'll take your regular ass to court if I was them. And I'm just being real. Hey, Jen. Hey, Miss Diva One. Hey, Bridget. I would take your ass to court. Because especially if this wasn't, hey, Miss Eartha G, if this wasn't, hey, Steph Reese, if this was not these people's intention on coming on here to find talent, to come against Ty, bitch, they need to sue you for defamation. They ain't gonna get shit. Cause you ain't got shit. Hey, Miss the one and only jury by Ray Allen. Hey, Miss B. Lenore, and it's sad. Hey, Lipstick Alley Attorney. Hey, for real now, babes. It's sad that you're continuing a lie. Have you got it set in your mind, Bama, that this show is going to take place and you have no money? Hey, Passionate Libra. How are you going to tell those other people, Bama, that there's really no show? You've invited all these people to be on a show that's non-existent. Hey, 100% T. Hey, Brooklyn Dior, baby. Hey, Jenny. And I see some things over there when I will, hey, Miss Sexy Harlem. Hey, don't ask me ish. Libra butterfly smooches. Um, I seen some things when I was over there in Joy's chat. I was in the bushes getting my entire life, but I was focused on that comment section. And Joyce, if you wouldn't have been in with Shelly, hey Kilolo, hey Stormy Rain, how long were you gonna ride that line as wave too? Miss Philadelphia, really? Yes, really. You been riding with Bama line this long, Joyce. And then Independentista was over there. And Joyce, you tried to say you have seen Phi Babe tell a lie. If you seen Phi Babe tell lies, you need to drop those receipts, boo. Cause what lies did she tell? Cause Phi Babe ain't the only one who said Bama is not burnt the way Bama wanted us to think she was burnt. So what lies did she tell? That's all I want to know. The lie is you knew what was going on. You only text Q to save face, girl. Because you didn't want nobody to think you was no motherfucking scammer. Hey, I am Brooks. And she did sit there the entire time with the Devon debacle. And then y'all came out tonight and put it out there that Bama said the family was going to be a part of her show. Now, Joyce, my question to you. If the family was going to be a part of the show, didn't you know Bama was lying? Because didn't Bama come on live and say the mama came to the house and she wouldn't even speak to her? So who from this family was going to show up on this show? You know more than what you're letting on to. And you're saying that you're not trying to bash Bama. Bitch, the truth is the truth. Put the fucking truth out there. Why you still holding on to it? Matter of fact, Miss Patrice Cunningham, aka Internet Granny, her words were, she don't take company that she's not expecting. And at that point in time, that wasn't unexpected company to me. That was a woman trying to see what the fuck her mind frame was and why in the fuck did she put that information on YouTube about her child. Yes, Miss Murder Snow for the win tonight. Miss Murder Snow was reading, okay? And a lot of people don't know what friendship is. Okay, opinion lady. A lot of these people on here don't know what friendship is. Because even if you're modding for Shelly, if you were close to Bama like you want us to think, you would have handled that whole situation differently from the jump. Here we go, baby. You made a decision because Shelly was unhappy about something. That's what I'm coming to. Hey, Miss Patricia Ellington. That's what I'm coming to. You made that decision to go live because Shelly had already said she was out. And by that being your friend, and you knew or you thought it was a lie, you would have got in touch with your friend to try to figure out exactly what in the entire fuck was going on. Instead of going behind her back, getting with Shelly, and then running your ass to YouTube to be the first to tell that you were out. Hey, Phantom Queen. Let me tell you one thing, Phantom Queen. What you gonna do when you come over here? If Rico is in here, you're gonna respect him in my chat. If you can't do that, you can exit the door. We don't play them type of games over here. Period. Of course they was. Of course they was, Lipstick Alley attorney. Of course they was. Cause see, I could never understand why Joyce Balls got real big on Bama platform to even come for Sean Bradley. Well, Phantom, me and Rico both have said some things about each other, but we are adults. I go in his chat and he respects me when I'm over there. So when he's come over here, he's respected over here. Period. Now, and this ain't about Rico. This is about Bama, Joyce, and Shelly, and Jay Wilson weak ass at this point. I couldn't understand why somebody would want an entire drunk being the mouthpiece for them. That's what I couldn't understand. And then Joyce, hey Reginald, and Joyce, what I didn't understand either was why you set up there with Bama, knowing that her and Five Babes relationship was on the rocks, knowing that you were on Five Babes website, and sat there every time this woman dogged the entire fuck out of Five Babes. Because you ain't never liked Five Babes. I don't know why you showed up that night. To even do makeup on Fly Babe's platform, you didn't see it for her then. Because you was still sitting your ass up over there with Bama, while Bama and everybody else and their mammy came up there to talk about her. But see, you keep on about your credibility. You have none in this sector. When Rizzo sent you that message and asked your ass, were you still coming to Vegas? If not, could she get a refund? And you sought that refund, that solidified for Rizzo that you were not going to Vegas. And I'm just an outsider looking in. And I know I have never heard Sean Bradley say, Joyce, you're not invited to Vegas. You talk about Bama lying? No, bitch, you lying too. You ain't dropped those receipts yet. And you not once went over there and told Jay Wilson that you were not uninvited. So, bitch, you a lie just like Bama. So there's no need to point fingers, boo. There is no need to point fingers. And then you lied on Ty. You said Ty said she was going to give your rusty face ass a call sheet. Why would she give you a call sheet when you were not filming? You were there to do makeup. Hey, Charlie Lights. Am I going too deep, y'all? I'm just trying to figure it out. So when Rizzo let the other ladies know that she got her money back and your ass wasn't coming to Vegas, the other women wanted their money back too. Because if I can remember, it was said that you had to pay for your own flights, but your hotel and your food would be taken care of. So that means you didn't pay for Vegas. So when the women were getting emails to Vegas, you didn't get an email because you didn't pay for it. It would have been a difference if you would have paid for Vegas. Maybe you would have gotten the correspondence. Hey, Stephanie Boo. Now, where are the lies in that? You are a liar just like Bama. That's why you sat next to Bama. That's why it didn't pay you no mind that you was walking away from an opportunity of a lifetime. Just like you ran your ass over there to Jay Wilson for a cash app fund, you should have went to Jay Wilson and let Jay Wilson know, well, I'm supposed to be going to Vegas. I'm not sure the date, but I have no money to get there. And maybe he could have helped you then. But to use them people to get that money to refund those women and then come on here and say you actually had the money, and now that you're breaking Power back up, why Power couldn't pay for your plane ticket to Vegas? That's what my husband would have done for me. And Power was supposed to be your fiance, right? Oops, did I say that? And let me ask this question. This is no shade to TC at all. But Joyce, why does TC know so much about this show, but none of the other cast members that y'all selected to come over there to be cast members knows much about the show? If you had time enough to speak with TC about what you thought, why didn't you show Jay Wilson the same courtesy? Or did you tell Jay Wilson and he's just a jackass? I just want to know. Bama girl, stop with the lies. We know now that your benefactor don't want to have shit to do with you. You came out here and fucked it up. We don't feel sorry for you. We tried to support you when we was fucking with you. Everything you brought to us was lies. And it's hard to come back from that. It's hard to come back from that, girl. You did this to yourself, Bama. You got a lot of rah-rah, but yet have anything to say to Brianna. That's what I'm catching the Kiki for. You talked all that shit to Shelly and called her bluff. Now people really know the real about your show. And Joyce didn't have a choice but to come out here and add a little more salt to the wound tonight. There's no show, Bama. Stop talking about it. There's only one show in this sector, and that show is being put on by Ty and her production. The hate, the envy, and the jealousy should stop tonight. As I stated earlier in one of my other videos, Sean Bradley has a light on him, baby. And can't none of you hoes dim that light. So y'all can stop it. Joyce, you owe Sean Bradley an apology. You really do. And until you do right by Sean, everything you sit over there and think you're going to do on that channel is going to suffer. Because you can't build off lies, baby. And you've been telling a lot of them motherfuckers. Hey, K-Trey. And then it's always, every time an individual speak up, hey, SD, every time one of these women speak up, y'all always think they speaking for Sean Bradley. These women ain't speaking for Sean Bradley. They have a mind of their own. They critical think on their own. And they have a mouthpiece. And that is what this app is made for people to get on here and express exactly how the fuck they feel. And for you bitches to always be hollering about, oh, they windmilling for him. They're not windmilling for him. They're speaking their minds. And if they want to go to Vegas twice a year and go to the motherfucking pink door, that's their business. And if you ain't never been to the motherfucking pink door, how would the fuck would you know what they doing at the pink door? We women, we don't need men to teach us how to suck dick, Shelly. Some of us know how to do it a little better than others. But I'm quite sure they're not going for a man to teach them. Right, Miss Patricia Ellington. It's just the shit that people say is so hilarious. Hey, Miss Hillary Boo, it be so hilarious. And you know what's the sad part about it? All of us used to be over there supporting Joyce. All of us. Hey, Diva D219. Me, Miss Hillary, Jen the Goddess, Scarlett, oh hell no. All of us used to be over there supporting Joyce. But I had to bike away because I knew why I walked away from Bama. Once I realized, hey, Miss Queen B Tut, once I realized that I had been out here windmilling for a lie and had been arguing with my friends about this shit because I kind of believed her because I'm a mother of boys. And when my son's friends used to come over, I used to be Mom Dukes. I'm the godmama and everything else. Hey, Cha-Cha girl. And I kind of believed her at first. I even got on here and broke it down what a godmother was. And all along, this bitch was lying to us. So now that I figured out that was a lie, I went into questioning everything that was ever told to us. And as I put it, if I thought about all the stories and thought about it, everything was a fucking lie. Especially when Key Guard Squad came out in second with Fight Baby had to say. They saw this woman with her clothes off. She had a burn, but it wasn't as extensive as she made it seem. And I got another question because y'all know I'm messy and petty as fuck. But did any of y'all catch what Miss Playful was saying in that chat? Because I can remember when I went up there and let Bama know what I said, Miss Playful made a video coming for me and told me that she wished I was dead. But she was in there rattling behind Joyce. And Joyce just basically stuck a knife in Bama's back and twisted that bitch. So I'm trying to figure out if Miss Playful gonna make a video and come for Joyce like she did me without even hearing what I said. That's all I want to know. Hey, Independentista, babes. So, Bama, the next time you bring your ass on YouTube, because I don't know if you're going to come on camera no time soon. Because you say you in your 40s, but you really look like you in your 60s. You need to come on here and apologize to those people that you got thinking they're going to be a part of something that's not even in existence. I don't know what type of attention you are seeking. What do you want from Ty or Sean Bradley to keep bringing up their names and coming for Ty business practices? Because if I can remember, they didn't do anything to you. You started attacking them. And if you would stay sober and not be so drunk and drunk all the time, inebriated, you would have saw where you fell short. The Fair Play show, I have no idea. But didn't nobody do nothing to Bama. People did commentary like everybody else. And if your moderator wouldn't have been being so motherfucking nosy and being in people's Zooms and shit, and came back and actually gave you the information correctly, you wouldn't be where you're at right now. They tried to respect your ass by going on Zoom and talking their shit. The only one you should have really had an issue with and not throwing D. Ramsey under the bus would be D. Ramsey, because she came on YouTube and read your ass. And then you came on YouTube. You let people on your platform that you did not even know come over there and sit up there and talk about Club Chat like they won shit, knowing you was a part of that show. Were you that drunk? You don't remember and agreeing to everything those people were saying? They were calling them three-headed snakes. They was trying to put everything on Sean Bradley, and you sat there and agreed on it. And Joyce, you're getting exactly what you deserve. And the reason why I say that is, just like that woman took her ass over there on stereo and did an interview with a total stranger about Phi Babe and was not able to open her mouth and tell a person that she claimed she was friends with for all these months how she really felt, it's going to say a lot about how she going to drag your ass, because she already started tonight. She already said fuck you and Shelly, and she had a little more words for your ass. Bama is not that busy to where people keep saying they're calling her and she's not answering. She's looking at you guys call her, and she's deciding not to pick her phone up. And if you were her friend, the bitch would have answered. If it meant anything about your friendship with her, she would have answered and she would have told you everything. Period. It's mighty funny that Q is the only one can get in touch with Bama. Even Rebel said he reached out to Bama. She would not return a text message or a phone call. That should have let you know something. Joyce, were you thinking you were going to get a chance to smell them crust ass panties that Bama ain't changed in Orlando? I want to know. And why would somebody with some money reach out to Bama when she was a part of a show and went there with no luggage, no change of clothes, couldn't even get there? Without an Uber ride? And why would they reach out to Bama? How did they know who Bama was, Joyce? We want to know that question. And y'all are lying. Because Bama specifically called Eric's name. And if you Google who Eric is, you would know he don't got no money. So stop the lies. He ain't on no motherfucking vacation. He don't want to have shit to do with y'all because Bama slipped his name out there. Truth be told, he don't want to get found out. So you're just like Bama. You're continuing to lie. You're saying that the person has money. He broke it in a joke. I don't know who the woman may be, but that nigga who Bama mentions is broker than a bitch. Excuse me. Allegedly. Because I don't need nobody trying to sue me. But allegedly, he's broke as fuck. I can put on a nice pantsuit and a tie and come on Zoom and make you bitches think I got a couple of dollars too. Because if he ain't showed you his net worth or no paychecks or no bank statements, you can't say he got it. I'm just saying. And word on the curb is he live at home with he mama. So you lied again. But you talking about your credibility and your integrity, you have none. Because if the person is all you trying to make him out to be, why not put his name out here? They gonna figure it out sooner or later. These people on YouTube are very smart. But see, we're different than most people over here. We ain't trying to dox him. We just trying to get our kiki off of y'all. Because it's mighty funny. Somebody that knows Ty, really? It's a small world, but it ain't that damn small. And y'all talking about a variety show and doing green screens. That's on every reality show. At least the ones I watch. Everybody get an opportunity to speak. I am Brooks. That's a lie, child. I don't believe that shit. Because when Bama was on her live, she said Eric. And when I bring it up on the Zoom, they knew exactly who in the entire fuck I was talking about. So Ty is wealthy, but her name running all up and through these YouTube streets, even from motherfuckers that don't even know her. So what's so different about their wealthiness? So I don't want to hear that shit. That's a bunch of bullshit. Hey, Apple baby. Hey, Queen Riri. I understand what they saying, but my thing is, if the man reached out to Bama, how in the fuck did Joyce and Shelly get to the man? Can somebody answer that question? And why were they the only two on the Zoom? I know it. But if only the first name was given, how in the hell did she know the last name? Right, opinion lady. He had to be on YouTube in order to summons Bama. And then he had to already have Bama's number. That part. And that's why I know it had to be someone that was in Orlando. She would have, hey, Jessica, she would have damn sure had to give Joyce a hell of a lot of information. That means she had to give Joyce the man full name and his fucking phone number. And it's funny to me how the liars are calling each other liars. I'm just saying. I wouldn't want to work with a bitch who plays CPS games. I wouldn't have wanted to work with a motherfucker who docks me for no apparent reason. And she should have knew it was going to be a conflict of interest when she knew Joyce had a mod stick for Shelly. Child, that was more than pillow talking, Iron Brooks. They was fucking at that time for them to get for that much information to come out. But as we know, as of tonight, There is no longer a show 2.0. Jay Wilson, you are a fucking clown. You blue rag having ass bitch you. You got so much to say. Bring your bitch ass out and talk about this. Cause see, you said when Sunday come, if you ain't got the Zoom meeting, you was gonna come and tell it. Bring your ass out and tell it. You Uber driving ass punk you. You sat over there last night and tried to clown me. But I know where my spot is. Where's yours? You over there study holding on to a lie. Because if Joyce talked to Shelly, Joyce talked to your ass too. And you know what's going on. Hey, Kay. You know exactly what's going on too. And to sit over there and play in your people faces and the people that's in the bushes, you about to lose service. Because they tired of your ass anyway. You ain't got no content unless you talking about Sean Bradley in the show any damn way. And we tired of your ass. Period. Hello, and I appreciate everybody dropping down, speaking to the host. Because that is the correct and polite thing to do. Right, Wakanda Dreams. Right. But he pathetic at this point. Hey, nurse to nurse. He is pathetic at this point. Toya, I'm sorry, boo. But yes, he is very pathetic. And Tracy, where your bitch ass at tonight? Drop your half dead ass down up here. And think you gonna motherfucker take up for Jay Wilson, bitch. It already done came out in the wash December. It already done came out in the wash. They say, how can Heidi quit something she was never really a part of? Miss Queen Vita, we really know what he using them blue rags for. Them his cum rags. And he be over there with them all on his head, all across his mouth. Child, he is pathetic. He drops on every bandwagon that got a hate train for Fire and Sean. It's funny to me. What is she explaining, Lipstick Alley Attorney? She was over there about to cry. You a grown ass woman in your 40s. And you over there crying. But did y'all see what Shelly typed in the chat? Joyce is hanging on by a thread. Shelly says she don't got no friends. That would have been an eye opener for me. Because you just block a person that I was calling my friend, but you will come back and stay in my chat. You have no friends. Child. Maybe they would only do what they said was 3 people on the Zoom. And who was that third person? Why they keeping the third person a secret? Because we know Shelly and Joyce was on the Zoom. And then when Joyce went to talking, she made it seem like TC was on the damn Zoom when she wanted TC the second the most shit. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it was Jay Wilson, Ian Brooks, because Joyce had said she had been trying to tell Jay Wilson, and he wanted to ride it till the wheels fall off. They all over where, Apple? They still on Joyce's platform? Girl, I don't know about that one. TC was trying to play the middleman. Oh yeah, they all lie over there. TC tried to play the middleman, and she basically didn't want to say too much. Right, Miss Murder Snow. At Toya, that's all in lowercase. I'm sorry. I got it capitalized, but it's all in lowercase. And when I tell you Miss Murder Snow gave me my life tonight, because she is one of the women of Club Chat that don't mind speaking her mind. And she did that, honey. And it don't make no sense for people to be throwing out threats, telling people to come there, come there. Child, Shelly, we don't got no beef. But I'm going to say this, ma'am. You going to summon the wrong motherfucking one to pull up. And they going to take you up on your damn offer. And you may not walk away victorious. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Because we saw you from January. You might be a little slow. So stop inviting people to pull up on you. This is an app. And people can express their opinions how they want to. Thank you, Latoya. And basically, in all reality, we're tired of hearing you telling people to pull up. And if these women have an issue with you, Shelly, that issue run deeper than you want us to think. We all remember Pressure Cooker. Hey, Prince Raw. Coming out, letting us know you convinced her to call CPS on a man that did nothing to you. So that's probably why them women feel the way they feel. Because they are mothers. And they do love their children. And they don't play CPS games. Right, December, baby. Right. And y'all know every time I see the bullshit, I'm going to come on here and talk about it. Because to me, all this is some bullshit. Wakanda, you crazy. But yeah, we no longer need to speak on the show 2.0. Lady P has declared the show over and done with. We're going to keep our focus on the real show. And those in this chat, if you support that show, put your purple hearts in the chat. Lady P is out of here. And y'all have a blessed and wonderful night. I appreciate every last one of y'all for coming over. I know I'm going to get some haters for coming over. To come over here. I know I'm going to get some haters. And leave some old busted ass comments. But I'm going to leave them up. I ain't going to take them down. And I'm going to make it do what it do. Thank y'all so much for coming over. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful night. And as of 12:43 a.m. my time, the new show 2.0 has to say, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. They are over. And y'all have a blessed and prosperous one. I know I will. I'm going to try to call my friend to see if he made it from Vegas and have a little quick kiki before I go to bed. So y'all have a blessed and wonderful evening. Good night, Miss Philadelphia. most definitely will, Sagittarius Queen. I missed him too, y'all. Good night, y'all.